Good morning, everyone. 3632 and Dice Dr. Dan. I got the little surprise that you sent me here. Came in a little yellow package. Inside the package is a little black case. And inside the little black case is 2 clear dice with black pips. So maybe one of these shooters today, we will use these. These are considerably smaller than the other dice. I don't know if you can see those. So I thank you very much. They came as a collector dice package. Shows you the different sizes that we have there. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that, and we'll use them as a fun thing maybe a little bit later if we make goal here. 3632. So thank you very much, my friend. We got Uncle Hulk, we got Jeff, we got Kevin Scott. Dice Dr. Dan must not have been able to sleep today because he has a session in at the Durango already, down $100. Here we go, 3632. High bounce on that left eye, 213. Three, 2, 3, 1. Boxcars, 612. 3632. High bounce again, 167. 3632. Hopefully we have longer rolls today. Yesterday was not the best rolling day. But we made goal yesterday. So that was exciting. Hmm. 5-5 hard 10. Right one bounced off this time. Made goal yesterday. So it shows you that the plan that we use does work. 3632. Wonder how Joe was doing on his cruise. Jerry Mitchell's not here today yet. Hmm. 325. Finish of the dice. 3632. Yep. One, 4, 5. And we'll go 5, 1, 5, 4. Box cars again. 632. So boxcars is a single pitch away on the left side, implosion on the right side. Mm. 3-6-9. Another implosion on the right side. Another top on the left side. 3-2. Two, 1, 3. That's an explosion on that right side now. So we're constantly going one dice off. The right side is constantly being off axis. 3-2-3-1. Good morning, Mad Hatter. Slow the roll, he says. There you go. That's a little slower. 2-2 hard 4. Oops. So now that time the left die went off. 3-6-3-2. Five, 1, 6. Four, 5, 4, 1. And hard 8. See, I need the dice caddy. Slow your roll. I need that constantly fed into my mind so we can make her work. Last roll here, 3-6-3-2. Three, 5, 8. Okay, let's get her going. Welcome to Level Up with CMJ. Hey, my name is Joe. This is my Craps Master dice shooting journey. Let's make it yours too. Today's episode number 492 of the Level Up program and day number 202 of the Black Belt. If you're new to the program, this is about my daily practice of shooting the dice at the craps table, as well as playing a blue-collar craps style of play. On the YouTube side of things, we have Jeff from Mid-Atlantic Craps checking in number 1. Must be up early to take the dog for a walk here. We got Uncle Hoku. We got Kevin Scott, Dice Dr. Dan, Mark the Mad Hatter, and Dice Dr. Dan again. And yes, I did try calling yesterday Dice Dr. Dan, and this is what I tried calling about. I got a little package in the mail here with some clear dice of black pips. So that is awesome. That is a present from Dice Dr. Dan. And today, if we get ahead on our bankroll, maybe we use these. These are a lot smaller than my normal dice. These are collector's dice, so maybe we'll use them for one roll, even though it's going to be very impossible to see the dice on the table. But hey, we will definitely try them out. It is Kevin Scott says -14 with the wind chill here, and that it is. It was -2 degrees on the way home here, and -14 with the wind chill. So I actually have a sweatshirt on today because it is cold down in the dungeon here. We got Demon Dog Chris checking in. Good morning to John GT. So don't forget that poop bag, Jeff. Yes, sirree. Anyhow, we're going to start off today with a $6,757 bankroll. We have a $676 win goal, which is 10% of our starting bankroll. Our stop loss, if I was in real casino, would be at 1,014. And we're entering today with 87 wins, 24 losses. So make sure you click on the live tab on the app, and that is what we're going to be using today. And again, this is for educational and entertainment purposes. We're going to be going with level 6 of the CMJ plan today. We're moving up one level since we're at a little bit higher bankroll. So let's call this all bet set. We got 16 people on the app, and we've got 19 people watching. Make sure you say hi when you do check in here in the chat. 3632 and dice out. So let's slow the roll here, as Mad Hatter says. And we got a 5-2 on the come out. That is a pass line winner, a come out natural. And that is going to be the Bruce. So let's call that a winner on the come out. And hopefully that's the only one we'll see here for a while. Yesterday was not such a great roll, but we made a profit on every single shooter yesterday, even with some of the short rolls of 4 rolls long. So remember, we're going with the 2 hits and down strategy here. 3632 again. 29 degrees in Arizona, says Mad Hatter. And we'll call this all bet set. Dice out. Looking for a point, shooter number 1. Right one did not get all the way down, but we got a 6-4-10. That is Waylon's best friend on that end. Sorry, Glenn. So we're using a 3-6-3-2 dice set. And we got a 6-4-10 result. So let's mark that point at 10. And on the app, we're going to go with level 6, like I said, so that's 480 across. And that's going to be 75 to 4, 5, 9, and 10. We got 90 on that 6 and 8. We're going for 2 hits here, and then we regress. After the first hit, we will press up a little bit. Whatever numbers hit, as well as the sister number. We got a 2-6-2-4 dice set. 2-6-2-4, which is a cousin 2 variety. And all bet set. Dice set. And we got 369. That is the Dice Dr. Dan, the triple D. So 369. And that's going to be hit number 1 for us. Using the 2-6-2-4 dice set. 369 result. So we're going to pressure that 5 and 9. We're going to make them both look like 125. Our new dice set will be a 2-3-2-6, 2V on top, upside down. 2-3-2-6. And all bet set. 18 people playing along. Result. Trying to slow the roll here. And we got a 5-6 Yoshef. And that was using a 2-3-2-6 dice set. And both of the dice went into the corner, which does not happen often. They normally don't roll to the right for me. Usually they come off straight off the back wall, or they go to the left normally. 37 degrees in Vegas. And that's going to be no help for us. So that will bring us to the 3-5-3-6 dice set. 3-5-3-6, 3V on top. If you're new to the program, click on the link in the description here, and I'll give you a link to a video on my advanced rhythm rolling. That'll explain to you how I set the dice and why I do what I do. 3-5-3-6, dice out. We had a 4-6-10. That is Waylon's best friend on that end, Daddy Joe, and that's going to be a winner 10. And that'll be enough to get out of the shooter as well. So 3-5-3-6 dice set. We get a 4-6-10 result. So the puck does turn off. These dice are all in the way there. Let's push them out of the way here because I keep on hitting them with the stick here. So I'll get that into the app here. 35 in Massachusetts, says John GT. Excellent roll to win show last night. I 100% agree with that. 98.6 in your body, says Demon Dog Chris. And that means you have a little bit of a chill going on, because isn't it supposed to be 98.7 or something like that? So anyhow, the bets do turn off. Let's pull them down. Let's go with 160 across, and I'll go up and off of those bets. And we have 251 brought back to the rack, 160 on the table. We're going to call that all bets in, so we get our new dice set up here. 5-4-5-6, 2V in the bottom. 5-4-5-6, and we are looking for a new point here. Still shooter number 1. Okay. Dice out. Ooh, that right one did not get even close to the back wall. I'm trying to slow it down, and I slow it down too much. But we got a 2-1-3 ace deuce Alfredo sauce. It's a pass line. Come out loser. And that is using the 5-4-5-6. So I want to get those dice all the way down. Hopefully we can work on that. And that does nothing for me. The bets are not working. Good morning, Greg. And that's going to bring us to a 3-2-3-1 dice set. And we'll call it all bet set. Still looking for a point. Shooter number 1. Now the left one didn't get all the way down, but we have a 1-5-6 to KitchenAid mixer. So let's mark that point of 6. And that's using a 3-2-3-1 dice set with a 1-5-6 result. So all of our bets will be turned back on now. And that's going to bring us to a 3-1-3-5 dice set. 3-1-3-5. 6. We have the... okay, I'm back. For some reason, everything is shutting down on me, and it's coming back up again. Slow don't mean short. Yeah, I got you there, Mad Hatter. We're going to bring your bets down. I'm going to re-bet here so you do everything decent. 160 across. Get your bets in, and then we'll bring it in. So it is on my end here. So now it should be working. So hopefully, I don't know what happened. Just it was a little blurb on my side here, so I apologize for that. Anyway, all bet set here, and then we had a 156 for the result, and that was using a 3135 die set with a 156 result. There we go. So hopefully everything is working better now. 3135 with a 1-5. So that was a Buckeye buckshot. Okay, I think we got everything going. So the puck does come off. We are going to make the 6 and 8 look like $42. And we'll make that an up and off bet. Or something. I was at a big blurb in my internet here because it kicked me out of Crapsee, and I'm having problems with the live stream here as well. So hopefully it is working. If not, we're going to be hurting here a little bit. Not much I can do. So hopefully we can keep it going. Anyhow, frozen cable lines. Yeah, back to Keno. You're funny. Anyhow, let's go with, and I apologize for the broken stream here. 3135. 31535. Same as what I said as the last time. And we'll call that all bet set. Nice out. Looking for a new point. Good morning, Craig. Here we go. And we got 3-3 hard 6 to double degen. So that is a nice start off here. 3135 dice set. This can be a primary on the top side of both dice. 3135 with a 3-3 hard 6 results. So everything should hopefully is working better now, guys. I hope it is. But anyhow, the puck does turn back on. We are on the 6 here. And that's going to bring us to a 3-6-3-2 day set. Our base 3V cousin 2 set. 3-6-3-2. And we got all bets set. Day salt. And we had a 6-5 mid-mo yo. That is Chiro coming to us from above. It's using a 3-6-3-2 with a 6-5 yo result. Let's give you a double pitch of the dice. So we got to make sure we're not pushing with our thumb here. New dice set will be a 4-6-4-5. A 3V on the bottom this time. 4-6-4-5. And dice out. And 1-6-7. That is going to be our 7-out for the shooter. And that's using a 4-6-4-5 dice set. So big thing here is working on consistency, slowing the roll, getting the landing zone down, not pushing with the thumb, releasing with the 3 fingers tight in together. So lots of things to remember here. That was an 11 roller. We made, I don't even know how much we made on that because it kicked me out. So we are up a little bit. We're at 69.08 for our bankroll, 69.08. So that means we made what, $150 approximately. So anyhow, let's go on to shooter number 2. And again, we're going to stick with the 3632 dice out. We'll stick with the blue dice here. If anybody does put a super chat, oh, Craig put a super chat in. Thank you very much, Craig. So, Craig, you get to pick the color of dice. He goes, one of the hardest working contributors in the craps community. I appreciate it. But you get to pick a color of dice. You can pick the blue, the red, black, white, frosted red. Or we can go with the clear small dice that Dice Dr. Dan just got me. So I'll wait just a couple seconds here for you to put in the color of dice here. And we'll continue on. So you got blue, red, black, white, or frosted red. We got blue. We're going to stick with the blue. Okay. Sounds good. We'll go all but set then. 3632 and dice out. I appreciate it. You don't need to say please for me, Craig. Just say, damn it, Joe, use the blue dice. Yeah, dice out. It's the cross on us. We got 347 on the come out. That's going to be a pass lane winner come out natural. And we're going to switch over to the cousin one set right away. That's too many sevens in a row there for me. Too many. So let's go 3236 now. And so we can get off of this variation here. 3236. And we'll call that all bet set. Dice out. So everybody, if you haven't subscribed to Obey Craps, make sure you get over to his channel. He is within a couple to getting to 1,000 here. So let's get him to 1,000 by the end of the day here. That would be really nice. Dice out. And we have 3-3 hard, 6 to double digit. So it's marked the point of 6. I was using a 3-2, 3-6. It's going to be a primary on top on both sides. And again, we are going to go to, we're going to go to 480 across here. So that's 375 and a 4-5, 9 and 10, 90 and a 6 and 8. Good morning, Nemo. Sorry, that's how I raised despite. Oh, yeah, I get it, Craig. I totally 100% get it. 3632. I'm sorry, 3236. 3236. And we'll call that all bet set here. Remember, we're going 2 hits and regress. You man your bets like you have a pair. Yep. Here you go. That's all. Ah, 167. That sucks. That's an ouch. Okay. 3236. That's going to put us in a hole here a little bit. So it's down to $300 for the day. So let's get back on the first variation that we had. We had an 11 roller, so that was a winning hand there. This one was not. So that's going to put us in the hole a little bit again. We'll go back to 3632. Good morning, E2 Gaming Eddie. 3632. And all bets set. 21 people playing along on the app. We get 27 people watching. 6 thumbs up. And dice out. And we got Magic Aces 112. That's going to be a pass line loser. Come out, loser. Slow the roll, Joe. Work on landing zone. Good morning, Fuzzy. How did the trip go, my friend? I'm guessing you're back now. Okay, 3632. And all bets set. Dice out. 134. That is the Big Joe from Craps Master Journey. So it's marked that point of 4. And that's using the 3632 dice set. 134 result. So let's see if we can get some mega money brought back to the rack here now. Again, we're going to go 480 across. 75, 4, 5, 9, 10. We've got good to be back on the frozen tundra. You're down in Illinois. Come on, Fuzzy. Frozen tundra is up on my homeland up here. But anyhow, we got 90 and that's 6 and 8. And again, 2 hits to regress. Let's go all bet set. And dice out. 2, 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2, 3 is our dice set. And we have 2, 3, 5, the Justice Gen 5. Using a 2, 1, 2, 3, so that's going to be a single pitch of the dice. With a 2, 3, 5 result. So that's going to be hit number 1 for us on this shooter. Shooter number 3. And with that 5, we're going to make the 5 and 9 look like 125. New dice set will be a 6, 2, 6, 3 dice set. Cross 6s on top. 6, 2, 6, 3. All bet set. Pretty close to Packer land, that you are. So, football reference, yes. It was cold as outside, yeah. Dice out. What about those Vikings, huh? How about them? Right wing, that's 5-3, Grape Ape. So that's going to be 6-2, 6-3 dice set. And 5-3-8 result. That's going to be hit number 2 for us, and that's going to get us out of the shooter. 2 hits, 2 regression. So we'll bring our bets down. We'll go 160 across. And if I was to take everything down, it'll be at 66.38 for the day. So it's only about $120, $119 under where we started for the day. So hopefully we can get some money back and get some of that recovery going. 1513 is our dice set. 1513. Purple people eaters. Yeah, I remember those days. They weren't eating too many people last night, though, from what I understand. I was at work, so I was not able to watch the game, but I had heard that he did not do too well. 1513, dice out. For hard 9, the big daddy Matt. So you got 1513 dice set. And I believe that's going to be a double pitch of the dice again. And 5-4 hard 9 results. So we're going to make that 5 and 9 look like $35. This is actually the second time we've actually pressed the number up after we regressed for the day here. So we got a 6-5, 6-4 dice set. Cross 6s on top again. Or not again. The last time they're on the bottom, but this time they're on top. 6-5, 6-4. And all bet set. Dice out. Hard 9, says Jeff. And we got a 3-3 double digit again. Wow, we've thrown a lot of those today. Some days I go without throwing any. Today we throw, I think, 2 or 3 of them already. But anyhow, we got the 3-3 hard 6 using the 6-5-6-4 dice set. And that'll be a nice hit for us. We'll be able to press those numbers up as well. So we're going to make that 6 and 8 look like $42. Remember, the first time we press up after regression is a sister press, and then we start trend betting after that, only the number that is hit. And we'll call it all bets set here. Dice out 23 people playing along. We got 32 people watching. 8 thumbs up and dice out. And we got a 1-3-4 Big Joe from Craps Master Journey, Frozen Tundra, Wisconsin. And that's going to be a winner for using a 6-5-6-4 dice set. And a 1-3 winner for result. So the puck will come off. And we're going to pressure, let's do the 410 flip, 410 Daddy Dave flip. And let's get the right one here. So we're going to make it look like $75. So we're going to add a couple dollars to get up to there. If we hit that again, that'll give us enough for 160 cross for free. So let's see if we can repeat the 4 sometime relatively soon here. 2-1-2-3 is the dice set. 2-1-2-3. Looking for a new point. This is still shooter number 3. Dice out. So yeah, Ed from Roll to Win had an excellent table talk video last night with Bo Parker, Coach Bo, Dice Coach. It was almost 2 hours long. 3-4-7 on the come out, pass lane winner, come out natural. That is going to reset those ATS bets, so make sure that you get those ATS back out again if you are playing that. All we needed was the 3 to hit that small, so unfortunately we did not get that. 2-1-2-3 was the dice set. And 3-4-7 result. So the puck is still off. We did not lose any of our bets because we were not working there. 3-6-3-2 is the dice set. And we'll call it all bet set here. Dice out. Jen's probably swearing at me right now. Yeah, another come out 7-2-5 Bruce. Another pass line winner come out natural. And there we go. And that was a 3-6-3-2 dice set. With a 2-5-7 Bruce. Do not, and I repeat, do not work to come out. Do not become shark bait. Gracious. Oh my God, Nemo. You left a mark on the table with the 2-5 Bruce. So anyhow, still looking for a point here. And 3-6-3-2. Try this one more time here. Dice out. Let's change our landing zone up a little bit here. There we go. We got a hard 8 square pair. So let's mark that point of 8 using the 3-6-3-2. And I changed the landing zone up a little bit. I went about 1.5 to 2 inches to the right. 3-6-3-2, a 4-4 hard 8 square pair result. So the throw feels relatively comfortable today. Just gotta get certain things figured out here a little bit. 3632 again. Our puck does turn back on. All of our bets are turned back on. And we have 329 brought back to rack 254 on the table. If I take everything out, we'll be at 67.57. So I'm exactly, if I take everything down, it'd be exactly where I started today. And that's tempting, very tempting here. Actually, let's do that one. So let's take our bets. Let's bring them down so I can get closer. Let's go 160 across. So that way I'm closer to where we started. If I lost everything now, I'd be at 65.97. So that's not bad. Let's do that once. And always be aware of your bankroll, where you're at, how much is on the table, how much is in your rack. Dice out. And we got a 5-3 Grape Ape. I'm sorry I didn't have that screen turned off there, but we have a 5-3 Grape Ape. And again, 2-1-2-3. No, it was a 3-6-3-2 day set. And a 5-3-8 result. So that's going to bring us to a 1-5-1-3 dice set. 1-5-1-3. And we're going to, that was a winner 8, by the way. So the puck, that was a Buckeye buckshot. The puck comes off. We're going to make that 8 look like $42. We're just going to press up the numbers that are hit now so we can bring some more money back to the rack. So the puck does turn off. We're looking for a new point here. And we'll call that all bet set. Still shooter number 3. 5-1-3. A little bit of a roll off on that left die, but we have a 3-1-4, the Big Joe from Crafts Master Journey. So the Big Joe, as well as the Double Degen, are big numbers today. 3-6-3-2. No, that was not 3-6-3-2. That was a 1-5-1-3. So let's go like this. 1-5-1-3, and we get a 3-1-4 Big Joe result. So let's mark that point of 4. And let's see if we can hit that right away again, because we don't have the 410 flip anymore. We're at 160 across, plus the 8 is pressed up. So, okay, never mind. Strike that comment. And that's going to bring us to a 5-3-5-1 dice. Have 2V in the bottom, 5-3. 5-1. All that's set. Dice out. And we have a 2-2 hard 4, the hard fuzzy 4-2-2. It's going to Cruise. Brian from Holy Roller. So 4 is a hot number. I wish we'd have had that still pressed up. That would have been a really, really nice hit there. But it is what it is. 5-3-5-1 dice set, and that's going to be another Buckeye buckshot on our dice. So maybe we're working on that fire bet here. 2-2 hard 4 result. Joliet on Saturday, says Chris. And it's going to bring us back to a 3-6-3-2. The puck does turn off. And we're looking for a new point here, 3-6-3-2. And dice out. Fuzzy thinks he has a at home today too. Day off. Oh, he thinks Saturday for Joliet. Okay. Never mind. I'm trying to follow along here. 3-6-3-2, dice out. And we got a 5-5 hard 10, the Old Bay Bushel. So let's mark that point of 10. It is a unique point for this shooter. So 3632 with a 5-5 hard 10 result. That was your first cruise. That's very cool. I went on one about 2 years ago. We're going to go on one again in July here on the honeymoon. 3632 is our dice out. And we are on that 10. So I don't know why I put that screen up here. We'll go all bet set here. And dice out. Fuzzy doesn't smile. Come on, Chris, you know that. I can get him to smile, though. He's 632. All he needs is a big hug. Big hug, he smiles. Here we go. And 167. So that's going to be end of that roll. That is an ouch. 14 roller. 15 roller. And that's using a 3632. We got 167 result. So we did do some recovery on that shooter. We made $241 on that, so we're at $6,669. So we're $988 shy of where we started. That second shooter really took a dig out of everything here, so we got to still do a little bit of recovery, get back into profit here. I smile for Giuseppe's wife when she was taking pictures. Of course, we're never going to see those pictures. So anyhow, I didn't know. I guess I didn't know that Giuseppe was there. But anyhow, all bet set here. This is going to be shooter number 4 for the day. Dice out 3632. Here we go. $257. That is a pass lane winner come out natural. A lot of come out 7s today. Do not work those come outs. 3632, 257. Not liking that. We're going to go back to our other landing zone now. 3632. And we got all bet set. Dice out. Left one jumped up and over. We got a 5-5 hard 10, the Old Bay Bushel. So let's mark that point of 10. 3632. 5-5 hard 10 results. 4s and 10s are hot numbers today, hot commodities. And again, we're going to go 480 across on our bets. 75, 4, 5, 9, and 10. We get 90 in at 6 and 8. 3, 6, 3, 2 will be our dice set. And all bet set. Dice out. Another 134. Big Joe from Craps Master Journey. What do we use on that? Oh, that was a 3632. So that's a sister number from the point set. And that's going to allow us to go 96 across pressure. yes. 96 cross pressure. So put this at 90 and a 4, 5, 9, 10. We got 108, and that's 6 and 8. And 2, 1, 2, 3 dice set. 2, 1, 2, 3. All bets set. Looking for the second hit so we can regress our bets here. Okay, thanks a lot, Craig. They were effective the second time around that we used them. But thank you very much for the super chat. We'll see you later, my friend. Have a good day at work. Peace out. And we got magic aces, 1, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2, 3 dice set. And 1, 1, 2 result. That's going to be one of the bookends for those of you playing at ATS. Maybe, just maybe, we might be able to make a small today. We'll see. 3, 6, 3, 2 is what we're going with. And that aces was no help for me. So we'll go all bets set. It's up 24 people still playing along, 27 people still watching. And here we go. And we got a 5-4 hard 9. Big Daddy Matt. So 3, 6, 3, 2. And a 5-4 hard 9. That's going to be the second hit that we were looking for this shooter. And that should be a little bit of extra profit brought back to the rack here. So we're going to bring our bets down. We're going to go 160 across. And it's 272 brought back to the rack. So we have $112 profit on this shooter. And the rest of it's back out on the table. 6, 5, 6, 4 dice set. So cross 6 is on the top. 6, 5, 6, 4. And we'll call that all bet set here. Dice out. I took everything down, be at 69.41. If I lost everything, it'd be at 67.81. So I'm actually be in profit no matter what now. That's good. Good to see. Here we go. Right one stuck. Well, we got a 3, 6, 9, the triple D, the dice, Dr. Dan. That right one just kind of like dribbled just slightly to the left after it stopped. 6, 5, 6, 4 dice set. And we got a 3, 6, 9 result. So let's make that 5 and 9 look like $35. And that'll bring us to a 2, 3, 2, 6 dice at 2V in the top. 2, 3, 2, 6. And all bets set. Dice out. And we have an ace deuce, Alfredo sauce. Again, that right one did not get all the way down, but that was using the 2, 3, 2, 6 dice set. And ace deuce results. Again, no help for me. Four, 1, 4, 2, 3V in the bottom. 4, 1, 4, 2. You can get your bets in there and dice out. And we got a 4, 6, 10. That is Waylon's best friend on that. And Daddy Joe. And that's going to be a winner 10. So our puck will turn off. That's using a 4142 dice set. 4142 with a 4610 result. Puck comes off. We're going to adjust our bets here before we go out with the next roll. So we're going to make that 10 look like $50. We'll go up and off with that bet. And if I take everything, we'll be down at $7,025 if I take everything down. So we are up. I can't even do the math in my head right now. So that would be up just almost $300 for the day. So anyhow, let's go 5, 4, 5, 6. 5, 4, 5, 6. And all bet set. Dice out. 5, 4, 5, 6. And we got a 5, 2, 7 on to come out. So this could be a pass line winner come out natural. Dice did cross at the end there. 5, 4, 5, 6. So that is going to be the Bruce and also a double pitch of the dice. So again, we'll be looking for our point here yet. Our bets are turned off yet. 3, 6, 3, 2. And all bet set. Dice off. And we got a 4, 6, 10. That is William's best friend on that end, Daddy Joe. So we're back on that 10. Wow. 4s and 10s are definitely hot today. 3, 6, 3, 2. 4, 6, 10 results. So marking the point of 10. And all of our bets will be turned back on. Let's see if we can Buckeye Buckshot that one because that's a pressed up number for us. That would be a nice hit right away. 5, 4, 5, 6 is our dice set, same as the last time. 5, 4, 5, 6. So Kevin Scott made goal, and do not forget to check that thumbs up, he says. Thank you very much, Kevin, and congratulations. Anybody else makes goal, make sure they put in the chat that they made goal. 5, 4, 5, 6. Dice out. And we got a 4, 2, 6. The Kevin the Carpenter 2x4. I think that's our first Kevin the Carpenter today. 4, 2, 6 is the result. And we're using the 5, 4, 5, 6 for the dice set. 5, 4, 5, 6, 4, 2, 6. There we go. So let's make that 6 look like $42. Oh, what the hell? We'll make this 8 look like 42 as well. And that's going to bring us to a 6, 4, 6, 2. They say cross 6s on top. 6, 4, 6, 2. Kevin, new D8 thumbs given, says Matt Header. All that set here. Dice out. This would probably when I left my fingers. We got a 5, 6 Yo Chef. So that was not a good mechanical throw there, but we got lucky. We'll take that. 6, 4, 6, 2. And we got a 5, 6, your result. One is off access. Again, mechanically, that was not a safe, sound throw. So we're going to just move on and make the next one better. 3, 5, 3, 6. How about that? Dice out. 30 people still watching along here. 21 people still playing on the app. Here we go. A little bit of a roll off on that one, but we got OMC craps, all the dots, all the spots. Midnight. 3, 5, 3, 6. And 6, 6, 12 results. So that one looked pretty random to me. That roll out there. So all we need is 8 and 9 for the tall. 3, 6, 3, 2. And all bets out. It's out. Password of the day, Jeff. 268, the Duracell 8. That's our first Duracell 8 for the day as well. He says, go out, support free live content, give that thumbs up where deserved, and I say subscribe if you haven't done so already. It'd be greatly appreciated. And that goes for me as well as all the other content creators out there that you enjoy watching to get your craps fix. 268 is the result. And we're going to make that 8 now look like $60. And let's make our dice set look like 4, 2, 4, 6. 3B in the bottom. 4, 2, 4, 6. Dice out. So password of the day for Jeff should be Joe won twice. Jeff will understand that one. 4, 2, 4, 6. Dice out. Ooh, that was a terrible throw and a terrible result. 3, 4, 7. Ouch. Okay, let's do this once. 4, 2, 4, 6 is our dice set. 3, 4, 7 result is the dice result there. And we are in profit for the day. We are at $6,862. So we're up. What are we up? We're like up $105. So I'm going to consider that a win for the day. I'm not going to do any more betting. We are going to do what I promised. We're going to take Dice Dr. Dan's dice here. And you guys bet accordingly because these dice are super, super small. And I don't expect to do terribly well, but who knows? Maybe I'll have like a mega roll with this. But I'm not going to do any betting here. And we're going to use his dice here. Let's do a 5, 4, 2, 3 dice set, if I can even see the numbers here. And let's see if we can get a Yuri style grip off of these. And we'll do a Yuri style grip off of this. So bet accordingly here. And hopefully we can make some money off of this, but we'll go all bet set and dice out. This is going to be a fun thing for me here. And again, I am not going to be doing any betting here. So 5, 4, 2, 3, dice out. Let's see if you guys can even see them. Wow, that is a 5, 2, 7 on the come out. They show up on the, they even show up on there. Wow, 5, 4, 2, 3. That shows you how small these dice are. And that is a pass line winner. Come out natural. So hopefully you guys are, I don't know, maybe enjoying this. So we'll see. 5, 4, 2, 3 is our dice set. And we're looking for a point. This is shooter number 5. And again, mechanics should be the same, even though we're using smart ice. Should not matter, but it does. And yeah, we'll go all bet set here and dice out to get 16 people playing along. We lost a few people as soon as I switch over to this. 5, 4, 2, 3. Dice out. It's difficult holding on to these little things. They have some bounce to them. Holy mackerel. We got a 6-5. That is a mid-mo, yo. Cheryl coming to us from above. So that's a good pass lane winner. Come out natural. Again, bet accordingly here. This is not normal set of dice here. 5, 4, 2, 3. All winner set. And we'll call it all bet set here. We're just gonna fly through these throws here. Here we go. It's difficult to hold on to them. Dice did cross on us, and we got a 4-5 hard 9. Big Daddy Mac. So let's mark that point of 9. Use the 5, 4. Actually, the 4, 5 is what I had. I marked it as a 5, 5, 4 on KPI, but that's all right. It is what it is. So, oh my God. 5, 4, 2, 3. And we'll call this all bet set. As always. And we got a 4, 3, 7. Ouch. So that was a short roll. I apologize for that, guys, but I had to do it for Dan. That was his gift to me. They are collector's dice, clear dice with black pips. And that was kind of a joke from a couple weeks ago that he had made, asking why I didn't have that style of dice. But anyhow, I think that's going to be the end of the roll. And that was enough to mess up the numbers that we have going for the day, because we had some pretty decent numbers there for the day. But let's look at our statistics here. We had an 11, a 15, a 15, a 3, and a 4 at the end here. That brings us at an SLR of 9.6, an SRR of 4.0, because we had a ton of come out 7s today. We had 7 come out 7s today. So that 7 is giving a big old finger up the middle there. Barely any 5s at all, but our box numbers and our inside numbers are really low today. 4s and 10s were off the charts. Come out 7s off the charts. Horns and fields were high today. Hardways are high as well. And looking at our black belt statistics through the end of yesterday, we had 9,254 throws for black belt. And remember, our goal is to get up to 10,000 throws for the black belt level. So that's where we're going to end the black belt level at. But our SOR is at 10.37, SRR is at 6.88, with a BSR of 7.19. So I do thank everybody for joining in today. I will be back tomorrow. We did make profit today. We did not make gold, but we did make profit, so that will be chalked up as a win when we come into tomorrow's session. But hey, my name is Joe. This is my Craftsmaster dice shooting journey. Let's make it yours too. Everybody have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Be safe and be prosperous.